the Hornets. Come on, guys, stop talking. Like, it's gonna be a foul. Just let it go. Don't keep talking. And stop your momentum. It was late. Yeah, that's exactly what Curry is saying. All right, guys, what's going on? It's Coach Gary. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. We're trying to see if these Hornets can get back on their winning streak after losing to the Pistons. It was a very spirited game. In fact, ended up with a little dust up, and that is why Miles Bridges nor Diabate are playing today. In fact, we won't see these guys for 4 games. They got a 4-game suspension. But tonight, so far, the Hornets are playing very well at home. They're leading the Hawks. Uh, just tuning in, not sure if are any Hawks missing from the last game, but yeah, we're getting on the Hornets right now because we had that was a 3-point play right there on a very, very late whistle. It was very late, but let's not get any technicals. Khan throws that the Kalkbrenner. Come on, Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner's hands are. Rev, what are you doing? What? No, y'all gotta look at that. There's no way. There is no way. There is no way that is out on the Hornets. I thought that was obvious. I thought that was obvious. Kalkbrenner. We need to get Kalkbrenner some of those okay, I got you. It was close, but I still think it went off on my man's hand. Hey, Kalkbrenner needs to get some of those what do you call it? The hand strengtheners that we used to have back in the day and just walk around and squeeze those bad boys. All right, Hornets still right now in a comfortable lead in this game, but it is the NBA and nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. All right. We got 16 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I'm pretty sure most people, uh, unless you actually get in the chat, so that's not chat. This is just viewers. But most people in the chat are probably out of the country. We have a lot of for some reason people from Philippines in the chat or in the views, and that's fine. I just wish you guys would put some comments in the comment section, all right, to prove that you're not a bot or whatever. And but it's cool. It's cool. Thank you everybody for being here. But do me a favor and hit the like button. Do me a favor and hit the like button. Let's see. Let's see how many likes we get. Let's see. We've got 15 people viewing. Let's see if we have any likes yet. Let's see. I can't. I can't. Let's see. Nope. No likes. No likes yet. But guys, thank you all. Anybody who does come in, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Um, I guess it is what it is, guys. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Got a timeout on the court. Hornets are leading this one right now, 68-52. Mason, what's going on? Mason, what's going on? Mason in the house. He's not a bot. Thank you for leaving a comment in the comment section there, bud. Yeah, I've had a lot of viewers in, and it's said that they are from. Oh, nice play by the Hornets off the timeout. An alley oop from LaMelo to Brandon Miller. Yeah, it says my good block. Come on, ref. May have got him on the elbow a little bit. All right, there's 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third, 70-53. Yeah, I'll for some reason I'll have like 8,000 views, 8,000 views, and make nothing on the stream. And then when I look at the audience, it'll say like 6 to 7,000 of the views were from the Philippines, like, and most of those people don't speak English, so I don't get what the algorithm is doing, but it's usually on Hornets games. That's it. It's on Hornets games. All right, LaMelo doing a lot of dribbling, hasn't passed the ball yet. Then he does a step back one-legged three. I hate it. Move the ball one time. All right, down at the other end, the ball's kicked out. 3-point wide open is no good. Hornets with the rebound. They get it to Concaniple. Concaniple finds Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner again hesitates. What are you doing? You're under the basket and you fake and look out like you want to pass the ball. No, shoot it. Johnson for three. Concaniple with a bad pass. They're trying to they're playing like they're on the playground right now because they got a big lead. Good block, out of bounds, and it's still going to be Atlanta ball. 58-72. Mason, the only one in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, Mason. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And Atlanta scores 2 free throws. This is Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller gets to the basket. Oh! Now plays some defense. Brandon Miller off the screen. A tomahawk slam dunk. 3-point shot at the other end. Missed. Come on, Kalkbrenner. You are too big to not be getting those rebounds. Wow. All right, the Hornets are leading by only 14 with 7 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Right now, trading baskets with Atlanta. Melo has that one knocked out of bounds. Woo. Stay down, baby. Good gracious. All right, it's going to be Hornets ball, and Grant Williams gets it, puts it up, and it's going to be an and one. There's a technical foul is going to be called on, hopefully it's Atlanta. And it is going to be on Atlanta. So the Hornets are going to get back that technical. Hopefully LaMelo will hit the shot. He does hit the first. It's going to be 77-60 right now. What a dunk by Brandon Miller. Great screen by by his teammate Williams, Grant Williams. And because Diabate is not able to play, the Hornets have called back up their big man, who was doing great down on the Swarms team. This is Johnson. He's a good three-point shooter. LaMelo guarding him. And a foul's going to be called. So P.J. Hall being called back up for the Hornets. Johnson at the free throw line. Hornets got to, hey, they got to keep playing well here. All right, thank you guys. Hey, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're starting this game a little bit late. Didn't watch the first half, but now we're watching the second. And Atlanta continues to score. Hornets just hanging on to a lead right now. Going to be a 17, 16-point lead. Hornets can't get sloppy. Brandon Miller brings it across the timeline, gets that to Grant. Grant thought about a three. Goes strong to the basket, missed the layup, but he is fouled. The refs are calling everything. All you have to do is get touched up a little bit. This will be a chance for LaMelo to work on his drawing fouls, but he's got to go to the basket. Got to go to the basket. All right, Grant Williams hits his first. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. He misses the second. Let's go, Grant. All right, this is Johnson. Brings it across. Three-point shot is no good. P.J. Hall had his hands on it, but it was tipped out of bounds. Going to stay Atlanta ball. I don't know, but I don't think the Hornets. The Hornets do have a challenge, but I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna use it. 6:16 left on the clock in the third quarter. Once again, thank you, Mason, being the only one in the chat. My daughter, she'll get on and put a little more comments in the chat, I guess. Johnson, they go through Johnson every play, and a bad pass. They get the ball to the Hornets, and a reverse layup at the other end by Brandon Miller. Nice pass by LaMelo. 81-62 right now. This is C.J. McCulloch for three. Misses it. Rebound. Come on, guys. We got to stop that. LaMelo step back three is no good. The Hornets, I mean, Dyson Daniels scores at the other end. Hornets, hey, keep playing like it's a close game, man. Brandon Miller loses it, picks it back up, kicks it back out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams finds LaMelo. LaMelo is fouled by Moussa. I guess I'm gonna have to put some comments in the chat. All right, it went up to like 22. Then I said something about the Philippines, and it dropped. I don't know. I wanted to learn how to say hi in Filipino, but their language is not called Filipino. Yeah, it is, but then there's another language, Tagla or something. Brandon Miller with the ball, 5 minutes, drives off the glass, no good. PJ Hall with the tip in, 83-64. CJ McCullough finds Johnson. Johnson, oh come on, refs, y'all calling everything in this game. As long as you call it both ways, I guess. As long as the Hornets take advantage of it. Green is going to foul Johnson, who had a lot of points against the Hornets in Atlanta.
You guys mentioned those shorter stints for LaMelo Ball. Knowing those minutes are going to be shorter definitely allows him to dedicate his maximum intensity.
I already got 14 people in the bushes. Excuse me. Yeah, 14 people in the bushes. Do me a favor and put some comments in the chat. Comments in the chat, guys. LaMelo to the right. Brings that back. Goes around his defender. Kicks it. Another turnover by the Hornets, but it goes out of bounds off of Atlanta. 83-67. 5 seconds to shoot. We got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. What's going on, Joshua? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Melo, long pass to the corner. Green drives. And that ball is blocked. Thank goodness. Now the Hornets got 2.3 seconds on the clock. What will they do? They're not going to let them do that. They get it to Brandon Miller. The jumper is no good. Rebound Atlanta. CJ McCullough brings it down on the right side. Now it gets into the lane. Kicks it. And it's almost stolen by Sion James. Yeah, what's going on, Joshua? Appreciate you stopping by, man, and putting some comments in the chat. CJ McCullough gets to the elbow, kicks it, 3-point shot is no good. Rebound LaMelo, and Coach Lee says, "Slow it down, run a play." Melo, the floater is good. He don't use the glass, but that is a skilled shot he has right there. Johnson gets to the elbow, Euro step, misses it. Brandon Miller with the rebound. 3:44 left in the third. LaMelo looked like he wanted to shoot it there. Didn't. Sion James sets the screen. LaMelo hadn't passed it yet. Let's get one pass. Oh, come on, LaMelo. What are we doing? LaMelo shoots a very long three without a pass. CJ McCullough is going to be fouled. I didn't see that foul. Like nobody had the ball. Melo has 3 fouls. All right, we got 18 people in the that are viewing. Let's get some more comments in the chat, even if it's "What's up, Coach?" Even if it's "Hey, I'm an Atlanta fan," or a Hornets fan. How many Hornets fans do we have in the house tonight? Which team are you for, mate? I am for the Hornets. I'm for the Hornets. I am in North Carolina, and I just believe, hey, this is your professional team. Everybody should be cheering for your team if you stay in this state. But I know how it is. The Hornets did not have a franchise for a long time. Con Knipple off the screen, can't hit it. PJ Hall with the follow-up. Oh, that was Con. I didn't even know Con could get up that high. Thank you for stopping by, Camille Chantel. I was getting ready to say, you be your own people that don't help that don't help you out. But thank you, ma'am. But it really does be your own people. You think, look, if I don't have anybody else on my live stream or whatever, it'll be my cousins, it'll be my kids, it'll be the people that know me. Nope, nobody want to see you. Nobody want to see you do good. And then they'll see you like, oh yeah, I see you got a channel. I see you doing like, okay, you subscribe. Ah, nah, I ain't subscribed. Like, what are you talking about then? Mystery point shot. PJ Hall with the rebound. This is Sion James on the right side. Gets at the Hall. Ah, another turnover right there. Hall thought Knipple was going to go baseline through that backdoor pass, and Knipple stepped back out. It's 69-87 though. 69-87. Hornets still in the lead. Let's see if they can keep it up in this timeout right here. Thank you again, Mason, for stopping by and showing some love in the chat. Thank you, Joshua. Is it Rosetto? Thank you for stopping by. Camille Chantel, thank you for stopping by. 10-0 run for the Hawks. So Joshua, I think you're for the Hawks, and that's fine, guys. Like, rep your squad. We're just hoping the Hornets can get back on their winning ways. They were 9-0. I mean, a 9-game winning streak until they lost to the Pistons, and had that. What am I doing? And had that. I guess you would call it a brawl, sort of like a brawl on the floor. And now the Hornets are going to be without Miles Bridges and Moussa Diabate for 4 games. The guy that basically if you ask me, the person who started it, Duran, which ironically was a first round pick by the Hornets, was it 2-3 years ago? I think it was 3 years ago. And then the Hornets traded him to the Pistons almost immediately to go get Mark Williams, who was no longer with the team. None of those picks, I don't think, are with the Hornets. And but yeah, Duran, I get what people say is mushed him in the face. He didn't really hit him. It wasn't close. It wasn't a close hand strike, but he did take his hand and push Diabate. He only gets a 2-game streak, 2-game suspension. Diabate gets 4. Miles gets 4 because Miles threw some punches. Diabate gets 4 because he threw some punches, but also he sort of lost it. He kept trying to go after Duran, and I think without that, he even with the swing, he may have gotten 2 like Duran did. It's Dayton. What's going on, Dayton? Dayton stops by. Dayton is my guy. He stops by. Tijon Shalon has been playing down with the Swarm. A turnover. This is going to be Trey Mann, who's been getting more playing time the last 3 games. Trey Mann to Con Knipple. Con Knipple being guarded by McCullough. Trey Mann. Fine. Sion for 3. No good. But that's PJ Hall. PJ Hall with the strong rebound. He couldn't score on it, though. Walker kicks it, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds by Trey Mann. 14 seconds to shoot for Atlanta. Score is 69-87. We got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Dayton, I thought we were going to give Moose more. They were going to give Moose more. Only 4, yeah. Yeah, if he had got the same as Stewart, I mean, we could see why, because he pulled a Isaiah Stewart, um, but Stewart gets 7. Kind of dumb, the guy who started. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like he should have got 7 too. Trey Mann shoots a 3. Like I don't. Trey didn't even wind up for that one. He just caught it at eye level and shot it. 71-87. The layup is no good. Khan Knipple with the rebound. Khan is 3 against 1, buddy. Kicks it out to Trey. Trey. Shoots it and scores. Much better. 71-89. There's a minute, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. C.J. McCollum being guarded by Tijon Salon. Salon is screened off. Now Trey Mann's on him. They kick it. Long 3 by Alexander Walker. No good, but the rebound by Atlanta. And they score. What's his name? Landale. Landale scores 2. All right, 42 seconds on the clock. Trey Mann saying, come and set the screen. P.J. Hall sets the screen. Mann kicks it. Knipple, long 3. Hits the front of the rim. 30 seconds. McCullough goes strong to the basket, and that's good. Come on, Hornets. We need to get a little something here with 24 seconds. 24.4 seconds and 24 seconds on the shot clock. The Hornets should be able to take the last shot right here. 75-89. 12 seconds to shoot in the third quarter. Now 6 seconds. Screen is set. They're going to have to shoot it quickly. Man, hasn't passed it yet. The floater is no good. The only thing good about that is Atlanta did not get a chance to get that ball back and score. So the Hornets go into the fourth quarter with a comfortable lead, 89-75. 89-75, and we have a third quarter timeout. Guys, we're going to be right back and see if the Hornets can win at home and get back into another winning streak. All right? Be right back. All right, Hornets got 10 minutes and 44 seconds to win this game. It is down to an 11-point game. And Hornets getting a little bit sloppy here. If they score right here, we're going to have to get a timeout. C.J. McCulloch shoots over T-John, scores, and Coach Lee gets a timeout. Like I said, the game is never over in the NBA. A quick spurt can lead to anything, and right now it is down to single digits, a 9-point lead. I think that's one of the biggest things and hardest things for a young team trying to learn how to be good to do, and that is to get a lead and stay tight. You get that lead and it feels like, okay, we can do anything, everything's working. So now we're going to make this long pass that we wouldn't make if it was a close game. All right, I'm going to make this. I'm going to shoot this ball really quick, just because I feel like I'm a little bit hot. You know, with 14 seconds still left on the clock, like you've seen LaMelo do a couple of times, off 1 foot, that is. Something that he wouldn't do if the game was closer. So, like, I think that's the next step. You got to learn how to continue, even if you have a big lead, you got to learn how to continue to just play basic, fundamentally sound basketball. Because at any time, anyone could come back. But when you're playing a team that is probably not up, or not playing, put it that way, not playing up to your standard, your quality, your ability at that game, you're continuing to learn how to play the game the right way. So then when you're playing those teams that are just as good or better than you, or playing just as good or playing better than you, you have no problem. You and this is how you win the game you're supposed to win, right here. The Hornets have got to learn. Heck, they had what? Let's see if I can find it here. They've had at least, what was it, 18-point lead? I'm not sure. I'm using a different app because for some reason the ESPN app, I don't know, is just not running right. Not running right on my channel. All right, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, kind of hard to find the team stats here. Turnover, steals, doesn't give me, I can't find it, the largest lead right here. All right, but while we're right here, uh, O'Connell has 12 points, Johnson 15, Dyson Daniels with 17, and C.J. McCulloch 17 for the Hawks. For the Hornets, Brandon Miller with 23, Con Knippel with 16. LaMelo Ball has 18, and P.J. Hall off the bench with 11. All right, Coach Lee calls a timeout because there was a run by Atlanta. They are outscoring the Hornets in the fourth quarter, 7-8, I think it is. And T. Salon hits both his free throws. Push the Hornets lead back up to 11. This is C.J. McCulloch. Lindell has his man in the lane. He kicks it. McCulloch for 3, misses it, but Lindell gets a rebound. And a foul's going to be called on maybe Con Knippel. The Hornets are going with a small lineup. Well, they do have Kalkbrenner in there. And Kalkbrenner, who was in the corner here, wide open. Another quick foul by the Hornets. That's going to be on Kisper. The foul is on Nipple, but he fouled Kisper, I think is his name. And Nipple's got to come out of the game, guys. That's cutting down on our scorers out there. Let's see if the Hornets can hang on here. Brandon Miller out there, still by LaMelo. LaMelo, wow! Come on, LaMelo, you got to finish that. You got to finish that. I didn't even know he could get up that high. Now I guarantee you, Atlanta will score on this one right here. That was good defense to stop that easy fast break. McCullough kicks it. Gay for three. It's good again. Told you they would score. And now here comes Atlanta. 9 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. LaMelo gets it to Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner goes strong. And Kalkbrenner is fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line where he is not automatic. I don't even know how that got through there. That's what I'm saying. The Hornets, boy, we get a lead and then we don't play tight.
Can you challenge a non-kickball?
9 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. It's a Emmy Ernie. No, Emmy Stola. Emmy Stola late. Emmy Stola day. Emmy stole. Emmy stole all day. Emmy. Is that how you would say that name? You ain't looking at me. Or is that E-R-N-E? Ernie. That might be Ernie. Thank you for stopping by. Go Hornets. Let's go. Dayton. No. We blow this. Yeah. No shot. We blow this lead. Right, Coach? Hey, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. We've learned how to win, and I like it, and I hope they can hang on, but we got to get things back in order. I think that's Ernie. Ernie, thank you for stopping by. 5069. All right, Kalkbrenner hits his first free throw. We're gonna need all of these. Hey, thank you all for stopping by. Do me a favor. He misses his second one. Hit the like button, guys. I think we only got 3 likes. Hit the like button. CJ McCullough to the basket. He kicks it. That is going to be thrown out of bounds. Gay couldn't get to that one. Yeah, if you're at work and you can't watch the game, guys, this is what I'm here for. This is what I do. You know, I'm going to watch it anyway, so hopefully we're doing this game some justice. Brandon Miller off the screen, and that shot, even though it doesn't have a lot of height on it, I mean, he is doing a good job. Good job, still by Trey Mann. Slow down. Come on, Melo. Thank you. No, don't shoot that. Thank you. Run the play. Oh, Mel, you better hit that, son. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, why? Why take a long shot like that? Just run something. All right, but I think we're still learning. 2 guys turned down the quick 3. Kisper gets it to Gay in the corner. Good closeout by Grant Williams. They've got 4 seconds to shoot. McCullough, bounce pass to Lindell, and he rolls it in. Great defense and just better offense right there. It's a 10-point lead. The Hornets have got to work here. They've got to work. This game is not going to be easy to win. 7 minutes and 49 seconds. Brandon Miller. Screen set. Brandon gets it to LaMelo. Quick shot to Grant Williams for a three. Grant Williams going to hit it. Kalkbrenner gets it back out. What do you think? Was that a good shot? I mean, just after you get a rebound, I always think if you get a rebound, run a play, run some time off the clock. And Landale gets it back. LaMelo did hit that three, but it's still a 10-point game, guys. They're going to shoot on you, bet. They got to hit them. LaMelo. Why? Come on. That's what are you doing? Another quick three and a miss by LaMelo. They give the Atlanta Hawks a chance to come down and get points. Fall-away jumper is no good. Brandon Miller with the rebound. Coach, call a play. Where you at? Hold up. Why is it like this? I even thought in the pros that you are always on your end of the basket. Your team is on your end of the basket, even at the end of the games, even in the pros. I thought it was. But tonight, the Hornets are at the other end in the second half. I could have sworn they did it like that. And maybe it's always been like this, but I thought just like in high school and in middle school, you always want to be on your end of the basket, your end of the court. You want your team on your end of the court in the second half. So I guess maybe this is what they do. All right, Brandon Miller hits both free throws. And I think Brandon Miller has broken Kemba Walker's free throw record. That's what I think. Kisper with the ball, being guarded by Sion James. Alexander Walker, now being guarded by Sion. Double screen, pocket pass to Johnson. The layup is good. Come on, Hornets. We got to hang on, buddy. Got to hang on. Hornets running some time off the clock. See, I don't quite understand how they do, I don't understand how they do this, but like I think they could let it roll as long as possible, as long as you don't touch it when you get it in there. Grant Williams kicks it out. Another three-point shot by Brandon Miller, guys, and they're just hitting it. May not be the best shot, but if you hit it, hey, it was a wide-open three. Good steal. Trey Mann's been playing great defense. Take your time. Take your time. The clock is your friend right now. Now go. There you go. Pass it one time, Miller. You can always get it back. I don't know how smart that is. I mean, he did run some time off the clock. Dyson Daniels kicks it back out. Now they get it to Johnson. Johnson trying to call a play. Alexander Walker for three. No good. Rebound, Sion James. See that? Look, there you go, coach. Call a play. Now get some motion in the offense. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Grant Williams is not going to shoot the ball. And why is he? All right, they get it to B. Miller. B. Miller, you better hit that. Oh, my gosh. What?
My thing is, why are they shooting threes if they're in the league?
I mean, come on now. And it's just
So that's the play the coach called?
evidently that's what he called. Like I guess they call ISO, but I just get something going to the basket. Like
So the coach thought, let's do it.
I mean, yeah, if that's crazy. Like,
You're up.
hey, calm down. Run ISO. Pass the ball one time. You got 10 seconds on the clock, and you jacking up a long three. All right, get in the lane. Okay, you shoot that, you miss it. I'm like, okay, dang, we got to hit that. But I feel better. Like we ain't been inside. We haven't been inside the last 5 times down.
Like, I get people love how threes make you feel when you shoot it, but like Threes aren't the only thing.
And I mean that's right. And the team in the East with the best record, and I think they may have the best record in the NBA. Somebody was telling me if the Lakers won or something like that, that Pistons would have or wouldn't have, they'd be tied. But anyway, the Pistons shoot 3 pointers terribly, and they're the best. They've got the best record in the NBA. They definitely got the best record in the East because they're number one, and they don't shoot a bunch of threes.
That's why they're the best.
Yeah, they just score. They just score. Like on that right there, they would have taken their time. They'd have moved the ball. They'd try to get it inside, or at least somebody would have driven inside. That nobody out there has a what do you call it? A 10-foot game, a mid-range game. It's three or dunk. That's it. Three or dunk. Like that's why the Hornets don't really have what you call a professional scorer, because professional scorer can score from every area, under the basket, 3-point, mid range. For for uh for the Hornets, they have what they call 3 and D. They shoot 3-point shots. Everybody can slam the ball, and then you hit a layup. But nobody has a mid range, and that's points.
Yeah, I think being able to pull up and like in the paint or in the free throw line looks better than threes. I don't
I
know.
do too. I'm just like, just give me some points. You shooting the hardest shot in the NBA, and I know everybody's like, okay. It's open. They're in the league. They should be able to hit it. So technically, it's not the hardest shot in the NBA, but it is. I don't care what you say. It is. Yeah, Dayton. We have always been just crazy about the ISO. That's all. And look, for me, I'm good. I understand holding the ball and running time off the clock. I understand running time off the clock. But how come you can't run time off the clock and oh come on, Hornets. We are losing it now. Bad screen. I understand running time off the clock, but run time off the clock by with some motion. Motion in the offense. I've always said that. Motion in your offense, and who knows? You might get an easy layup off of that. I just think it's easier for a team to play McCullough for three, misses it, Kalkbrenner with the rebound, hands that to LaMelo. What are you going to do, LaMelo? Grant Williams. All right, here we go. Move the ball. Move. Oh, a turnover. Leads to an easy dunk at the other end. Three minutes and 45 seconds. Can the Hornets hang on? They got to learn how to win these close games. Nearly a turnover. 9 seconds to shoot. Brandon Miller kicks it. LaMelo for three. Hits it. Big shot. A driving dish, that's a little bit different than just dribble shot. Coach, what play we going to call? At least call something with some motion in it. LaMelo Ball gets across the timeline, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Melo, stop. You did. You elbowed the man. Chill out. Don't get a technical. Do not get a technical. That's high, bruh. They're going to call it. How? Johnson with the ball. Alexander Walker for three. They hit it. Here we go. Come on, Hornets. 8-point game. 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Can the Hornets hang on? Melo walks it across the timeline. Get some motion in the offense, guys. Khan with the screen. The jumper, no good. Kalkbrenner with the rebound. LaMelo gets it to Grant. What are you?
Why would he
What? But you know what? Grant Williams, he wanted. Let's see. Maybe he felt he was getting fouled. Yeah, I don't know. Even Dale Curry and Collins are like, what the heck was he doing? Like, if I guess he felt like if somebody's touching him, I'm still gonna shoot that three.
But it looked like he didn't know for sure what he should do.
Grant Williams is a highly intelligent guy, but sometimes he almost too intelligent.
So this will be an important
Oh, I
deal.
remember you
It's an
saying all
8-point
that.
game, and the Hornets would love
Well,
to
what
have
was
Like,
it like, bruh?
and then you got Brandon Miller over there that's been hitting the threes. If you're gonna shoot a three, oh come on now, this could be a big play right here.
Is there clear and indisputable evidence to overturn this call?
Like, still, even if a man is touching me like that, I'm still gonna get that to Brandon Miller.
On Grant's chest, left hand on Grant's chest.
There's the foul right there. Yeah, no doubt. And Grant is in his shooting motion.
And maybe he got him on the elbow too.
You can tell that Grant felt it because his mouth opens up like he's sweating on a screen. As he was pushed backwards by McCollum.
All right, this is a big call right here. What's up, Garrett?
Not in my opinion.
What's up, brother? You're watching the brawl. you watching the brawl the other night, and coach got ejected. Most crazy game I've ever seen. Felt like a playoff game. Yeah, and it has been building up. If you ask me, like the Hornets really don't have a what do you call it, a rivalry game, but it's been building up because Isaiah Stewart always gets plays chippy with most teams, but especially with the Hornets. You know, I've seen him and Brandon Miller get into it and stuff like that. But yeah, this one right here, I don't know. It seems like Duran has something against the Hornets too. And I know they drafted him and then traded him, but I was like, maybe, I don't know. They talk junk a lot, but yeah, that was crazy. And you could have never told me, Garrett, that Moussa Diabate would go off like he did. He pulled a Isaiah Stewart. he was going wow. I didn't know he had that in him. My question is, if they had to let him go and he ran up on Durham, like what was he going to do? Was he just going to fight till he get tired or what? Hey, the ref's talking about this too long.
McCollum makes marginal contact, therefore this could be overturned to a no call, and the challenge is successful. At the time of the whistle, the ball was loose, therefore they will resume the jump ball into center circle.
Oh, goodness. Jeez, Quinn Snyder.
Hey, big call right there, man, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Grant, that's just a little bit too smart right there. Hey, I wouldn't even hesitate to get that to Brandon Miller.
Less and less prevalent. Now it's just
That's almost like, man, I want to score 3 points. I'm gonna shoot this and hopefully they call a foul. I think he was gonna go for the knockout. Moose was so mad. I mean, he was, man. All right, come on, Carpenter. You got to get this tip. We need it. Grant Williams is gonna be fouled this time.
He can't dunk.
I think they still have they can look at this one. Oh, he's all over your arm, bro. Yeah, they're gonna challenge it. I would too. 8 points down, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I would challenge it too. Like, you gotta do whatever. You can't. Ain't no need to take it with you. Let's just see if let's see if he fouled him on the arm. I don't know. Let's see. Ball. That is.
Can you leverage your defense by touching someone's back?
Huh?
Can you leverage your defense by touching someone's back?
What you mean leverage your defense?
Like, okay, for me to get my defense better, I'm gonna touch your back.
I mean, you can't. You're not supposed to be able to do it. Yeah.
So that's a foul.
So if for some reason if his call is overturned,
Yeah, I don't know.
go up for Grant's leg.
You know, the hand is part of the ball too. I think the ref's going to give this to the Hornets. Like,
Hand on
Yeah, hand is on back.
He said, okay, let me get my feet set. Let me touch his back real quick.
You think is it's going to be Hornets ball, 7 out of bounds.
And if he did knock it out, then if he did hit it, then it's got to be out on Atlanta, is what Collins and Dale Curry are saying. I think he was going for knockout. I think Grant was. I think he was gonna try to dunk that though, Camille.
Hornets are playing 2 men down, so any rest they get
He needs some more strength, bro. He got
more minutes
cool
than
down.
usual for
Or
Grant
maybe he
Williams.
didn't.
I don't know that.
That he definitely
That's
touched
close.
Left off.
They're gonna say he touched the ball first before he made contact with Grant. Oh my gosh, especially if they're looking at that. But it's out of bounds off of Atlanta then though.
Smart play right there.
He made contact with his
After
back
he hit the
though.
ball, he did get
Yeah, let's see if the ref sees that.
All right, here's the call.
On review, Alexander Walker makes legal contact with the ball. And the ball last touches the pinky finger of Williams. This would be overturned.
2 calls in a row.
No call.
Quinn Snyder making the Duke making Duke look good with the smart calls, but come on, Hornets. Hey, this is a big game right here. Because the Hornets lose this one, I guarantee they start second guessing themselves again. And it's going to be Atlanta ball. Johnson with the ball. He's a good shooter. Crosses up Grant. Kicks it. Dyson Daniels with the floater. And it's down to a 6-point lead. Coach going to get ejected again. Brandon Miller. Get rid of the ball, son. You're in a double team. Come on, Hornets. You can't blow this one. 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock. This is going to be a 3-point attempt right here. A Conwell for 3. And he is fouled by Grant.
Grant, go sit down somewhere, please.
Oh my goodness. Give it to him, would you?
Grant's having a rough go here the last couple of possessions.
Jumps right into him. Grant, you know better than that. Yeah, jump to the side if you're going to even do that. We got to lock in. Grant is playing stupid. The momentum has completely changed in this game. And it's because, like I said, it's because we just, like, you got a big lead and you just don't know how to close people out. Wow. It's a 4-point game, and when he hits this, it'll be 3 points. It's a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see what kind of shots they take. Melo for 3. Concanipple slows it down this time. Let's see if we can get somehow get to the basket. Oh, good defensive play. Dyson gets it to Johnson. Johnson thought about the 3. Watch him kicking it out. The floater is good. And the Hornets look bewildered. Live and die by the 3.
Watch him shoot it from right now.
Melo he can't draw fouls. They don't call it.
He's so aggravating.
Grant Williams thought about the 3. Kicks it back out. 2 seconds to shoot. Oh. Oh my gosh. And the Hornets dodge a bullet right there. They're still leading by 1 with 28.7 seconds on the clock. Melo says, "Here, I don't want the ball." 20.8 seconds on the clock. Brandon Miller, way to get back. Go straight up. I thought it went off Brandon's back. These refs, boy. Snyder was going to challenge that too. We inbounded that so quick. Yep. Oh, come on. Hey, the old Hornets will turn this over right here. Knipples foul quickly. There's still 19.4 seconds on the clock. Dude, we can't go into overtime with these guys because I don't like if we have to. I feel like they'll win it. 25 people in the chat. I'm sure 85% of them are from the Philippines. Colin Knipple hits the first one. Hornets up by 2 with 19.4 seconds on the clock. Melo goes out. Josh Green comes in for defensive purposes. And they bring Kalkbrenner out too. Man, is that like a slight? Would you think like if they take you out when you need good defense, would you be like, dang, you don't think I can play defense? Just don't foul the three-point shooter. Khan, you got to hit these. Khan hits it. Atlanta does not call a timeout. They know they need 3. Somebody get up on this guy. Sion James. Do not foul the three-point shooter. Screen. Johnson looking to get rid of it. Short.
What? Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I thought they called a foul. I'm like, oh.
I thought they called a foul too. I know when he shot that.
But he said, oh, you know what? Never mind.
When he shot that, like that, usually that goes in. All right, guys. The Hornets, hang on. Let's go. Let me pin that right there. Hey, good defense right there. Got to get that rebound. This is what I thought. I thought McCullough was going to let Grant. I thought he was going to try to create contact. Then he's going to shoot 3. I'm glad the Hornets get a win right here, and I'm really hoping that this starts another winning streak. This is going to be the last game before All-Star Weekend, and the Hornets ended at home with a win. And one of the biggest reasons why I want the Hornets to go on another winning streak, or at least play good from here on out, is because I don't know if any of you watch Gil's Arenas. Gil's Arenas, the only person on that show that's showing the Hornets any love just for playing well. The last 9 games, even the last 10 games, now the 11 games, is Rashawn McCants. He's the only one. Rashawn McCants played at North Carolina I think it was the last time Carolina won a championship, won the NCAA championship. But McCants is the only one that's showing the Hornets any love. Not even okay. We get it. They're still in 10th place. But McCants was just saying, and he said it several times, I'm just talking about, giving these guys some props for just playing good. Like, this franchise has been a franchise that for the last 5 years hasn't been doing anything, and now they won 9 in a row. Right? So then you get everybody, nobody on there said, yeah, they're playing good, they're playing all right. That their focus was on, but they're still in 10th place. I'm like, okay, but they're getting better. All right, and the worst one on there, the one that I cannot, I just can't get with him is what was it? Dang, what is his name? The big guy, Dayon, not Dayron. Anyway, they call him brother knowledge. But if he never showed back up on Gil's Arenas, I wouldn't miss him. He's the worst. He talks. He's played. He's been an all-star. I think you got to give him his props for being tough. But like somebody said, he thinks all that bully talk outweighs logic. And McCants comes on there with he talks intellectually, um, and he gives facts and stuff. The other guy, I can't even think of his name, but all he does is just bully talk, man. Like that's gonna They don't care. Like they may be playing good, but maybe playing okay. They won 9 games in a row, but what was their record? What place are they in? They in 10th. They in 10th. Like don't give anybody any props. Gilbert Arenas didn't give him any props either. None of them. They said nobody's checking for the Hornets, and that's fine. So I just want them to do. I want them to do good, and then come back later and see what these guys are saying on Gil's Arenas. especially I can't even think of his name. Starts with a D though. Tar Heel slept through the game. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad. If you go back and look at my title, I called that a trap game, and it definitely was a trap game. They just, like you said, that's a great descriptor, Garrett. They slept through. They did a sleepwalk rendition all the way through the game. Never led. Got always get to. They tied it up a few times and just could not go past. Couldn't take the lead. What's up, Dangleberry? What is that guy's name? I gotta find it now. I gotta find it now. Nyan, Nyan Law reads. How you doing? So I'm a girl. What happened now? I'm a what? So I'm a girl. What happens now? Who they play next? Who do the Hornets play next? I gotta find my man's name. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go over the stats really quick. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me. If you hadn't hit that like button, hit that like button. I hope I said your name right. Uh, Let me get this score right, and then we're going to go over the stats, and I will tell you who the Hornets have next. But it's whoever they have next is going to be after the All Star weekend. Hornets play the Rockets next. Woo! The Rockets are coming to Charlotte, and you better believe that's going to be a good game next Thursday. You better believe that's going to be a good game because the Hornets beat them last time. I think that gave them win number 7. Number 7 when they were in their win streak. But yeah, Kevin Durant and the boys are coming, and you better believe they're going to want to get some get back right there, because Not only does Gil's Arenas not believe in the Hornets, nobody believes in the Hornets. They like, this win streak doesn't mean anything. Even the Hornets winning tonight, to most people, it means nothing. But for the Hornet fans, it means everything because it's about time. For the fan base, it's about time for the Hornets to win something, to have some type of success. Hornets play the Rockets next. Okay, thank you. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's go over the stats. You know what? Let's go over the box scores. All right, for Atlanta, Alexander Walker ended up with 10 points. He had 3 rebounds. Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Noah Living Good. I didn't see who actually subscribed, but thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Dyson Daniels had 21 points against the Hornets. 21 points and 4 assists. Ricochet, what a name. 5 points. He had 3 rebounds. Johnson had 19 points and 9 assists. 13 rebounds. So he had a double-double. It was almost one more assist away from having a triple-double. Okongwu had 18 points and 3 rebounds. I think Okongwu was LaMelo Ball's teammate in high school. CJ McCullough, the old man, had 17 points and 6 rebounds. CJ McCullough, what is he, 34? 33? CJ, let's see, don't see his birthday here. He was drafted in 2013. So I don't even know. I don't know how old he is. Oh, born in 91. Okay. Yeah, so he's 34 if I'm not mistaken. But he had 17 points against the Hornets. 17 points and 6 rebounds and almost hit the big shot there at the end. Kispert, 2 points tonight. Landale, the big guy in the middle, with 9 points. Gay had 6. And that is it. They shot 27% from behind the three-point line. They hit 23 out of 30 free throws. That helped us win. So they shot 76% from the three-point line. They had 13 turnovers and 41 rebounds. All right, so let's check out these Hornets. See what the Hornets did. All right, LaMelo Ball, 25 points and 6 assists. Brandon Miller had 31 points and 9 rebounds, nearly a double-double. Grant Williams had 7 points. He had 8 rebounds. Con Knipple, 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kalkbrenner had 5 points and 6 rebounds. We gotta get Kalkbrenner in the weight room. Josh Green off the bench with 3 points tonight. Sion James had 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. In all, he played 17 minutes. PJ Hall, called up from the Swarm, always comes in and does a good job. He had 11 points and 10 rebounds. So this guy playing with the Swarm, I think he's on a two-way contract. Always comes up and plays good. He had a double-double. If Moussa Diabate does not get in trouble, him and Miles, we probably don't even see PJ. I mean, I was glad the Hornets picked him up earlier this year. Then I think they let him go, or maybe it was last year. Let him go, then they got him back. Trey Mann comes off the bench and scores 5 points. Tijon Salon been playing down. He has 3 points. So wow, our bench helped a little bit. It wasn't great. What was that 11, 17, 25 points for the bench. All right, so the Hornets shot 19 of 53 from behind the three-point line. They hit 37.3%. Free throw shooting, the Hornets have been doing a lot better shooting free throws. They shot 86%. And I always say, if you're in college, or heck, even in high school, but if you're in college and the pros, as a team, you got to shoot 85%. So 86% is good for the Hornets, and they have 50 rebounds and 21 assists. 21 assists to me means you move the ball around, and we did until the until the end of the game there. All right, but with that said, the Hornets end up winning this one. We got 8 likes, not bad, guys, not bad. We should have double-figure likes. But I'll tell you what, even once we end the stream, if you hadn't hit the like button, you can still hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel still. Thank you all for doing that. Is it Nye? I can't say that name. I think I said it right one time. Nyana. Maybe she subscribed to the channel. Or hang on, let me take that. Well, it is. She said if she was a girl. All right. So if she did subscribe to the channel, yeah, there it is right there. Miss Law, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate it, guys. For those who don't know, and you may not care, but we are trying to get to 3,500 subscribers before or during March Madness. So we got a little time, guys. Got a little time. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We can, if we hit it during March Madness, that's gonna be good. So we'll see if we can work hard and get that 3,500. Then after that, we'll set another goal. All right, we're working. We're gonna work until the old man gets like 65, I guess. After 65, I'm gonna have to give it. I have to give the channel to my daughter, I guess. I don't know what she's gonna do with it. But she's pretty versed. She's pretty knowledgeable about the game too. T Kubler in the house. Spurs play Warriors next. I'm gonna watch it. You know, I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that too because they talking about Wemby. He's coming into his own. I think he had 40 points last night or something like that in, what did they say, like 21 minutes or something, and he didn't go back in after that. No, DJ Burns played for the Swarm. I don't know if DJ plays for the Swarm or not. I thought I heard something like that. I would love for him to get called up one time. Because look, hey, that right there, that could be what I always loved the Hornets when they had Big Al Jefferson. Because they could throw that ball down there. See, and that was two ways to play. Of course, you could go ISO with Kimba, but then you could throw that ball down on the block with him, and he had great footwork and could draw fouls too. And DJ DJ Burns for State, when he played with State, he reminded me of Al Jefferson so much, man. Like, he's like the only big guy that had legitimate moves down there on the block. Everybody else, it's like they could do a drop step and a dunk and a layup, you know. And then now the big guys are coming out, you know, shooting threes. But DJ would get on that block and he would just go to work. That's what I'm saying. Won't Burns? Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that to make sure. And I think I heard that he was, but I would love to see him come up and get some playing time. I guarantee you he would be a fan favorite. He'll be a fan favorite. All right, guys. We'll let the stream roll just a little bit longer. We'll leave up the box scores for the Hornets, and then we'll get on out of here. Hey, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And we'll try to see you guys next Thursday when the Rockets come to town. All right, so I've been Coach Gary, or this has been Coach Gary, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. All the way up to like 20, I think 23 this time. I'm gonna see how many. See what the audience was this time. Got a few people in the chat. will subscribe to the channel, but you're not working out the territory.
You told her you were gonna subscribe.
I didn't tell her. She subscribed to my channel, and I usually go check out people that got channels. She got 529 subscribers. I'll lose her, that's fine. Ain't good. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy going live. I can't.
real quick. Recently, it seems like I've been talking, but no one's listening. Been thinking about getting a therapist, a mind, brain work, feeling